How does the Nurburgring remain open for testing when everything else is shut down? This and more after the jump. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Devon. You're watching Motive News on TurboShotIncredible. Now, without any further ado, it has been quite some time. I've missed you guys. Let's hang out, talk about cars. So, we know much of the automotive industry has been brought down to its knees by the introduction I say, by the hostile takeover of the COVID-19 virus. Even with this, there are still dedicated engineers hammering out hours, dedicated drivers hammering out laps all around the Nurburgring. What changed exactly? Quite a lot, actually. For starters, there are no spectators. Track marshal presence has basically been doubled and then further bolstered by the presence of German police. That wasn't enough to thwart even the most stubborn spy photographers. Officials have even resorted to bolstering the physical defenses of the track by adding more fences, locking all the gates, and even putting up concrete barriers around certain corners. Notably, the infamous YouTube corner, the Brunken, has been hit hard. I don't know if I said that correctly. The Brunken has been hit hard by these new draconian tactics. If I incorrectly said that, please let me know in the comments below. I am sure you will. German after all, so. Even with all this, the industry pool test sessions are still in effect. Manufacturers have enacted their own methods for social distancing, while doing everything they can to follow all the guidelines set forth by the German government and the CDC. All the OEMs already have private facilities. There's already no interaction between them. Following this trend of social distancing leads companies like Jaguar Land Rover to operate with a reduced team, having split the team into two groups. Furthermore, those two teams don't have any interaction with one another. The only people who need to physically work on or drive the cars are in the facility. We have no visiting engineers and are delivering a reduced amount of testing using the local team only, as well as having strict hygiene rules in place. That's Phil Tallboy, Operations Manager for Jaguar. The data they acquire during testing is then uploaded to cloud servers so it can be remotely viewed and worked on, while video conferencing takes care of normal analysis. A few other methods adopted by companies around the track are those of the 6 feet separation between employees, as well as disinfecting the cars between driver switch-offs. Furthermore, there are even practices in place that allows the drivers to remain in their vehicles as much as possible while at the Nurburgring. They've been holding up their access cards through windows to get them scanned as opposed to handing them off. An example of Porsche's practices includes bringing cars to and from Stuttgart, a 410-mile round trip in a single day, because there are no more accommodations. Most hotels and restaurants have been shut down. When it comes to the public activities, most have either been canceled or postponed for a few months. One of the biggest events of the track, the Nordschleife 24 Hours, has been postponed all the way back until September. Another large-scale event, one of the largest music festivals in Germany, has been canceled completely for 2020. With all this said though, it's good to hear and see that there is still developmental testing going on, as it plays a vital role in the manufacturing of a car, from the production to the durability side of things. Now, I hope that gives some insight as to what's going on around the Nurburgring, what's going on around the automotive industry during this COVID pandemic. There is still work being done, albeit a lot slower, on a skeleton crew basis, and just a lot more on a need to be there basis. What that means for the spectator, what that means for us in our spectator sports, well, as you know, it's just less action now. Anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video to hang out with you guys, give you some information on what's going on in the automotive world, and give you some information about what's going on with me and the channel. So I know a lot of you returning subscribers are wondering what's going on with the 500 horsepower budget build, as you have been wondering for some time. I said it before and I'll say it again, it needs a car, okay? So it's been really difficult to get a car, as you know. People haven't been working, I haven't been working. as much. Things are starting to pick back up now that people are going back to work, so that's good. So the goal is still to get a car for it so I can build that out. In the meantime, we're just gonna explore some other automotive outlets, some other creative outlets to just hang out and build this community with you guys, because I really like doing this. I enjoy it, and I want to continue to build our community together so we can help each other out with information, with insight, and with just hanging out and having a good time. So if that sounds like your kind of thing and you are new to this channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys next time for another awesome video. Peace.